7 life hacks that actually works and successful in life. A life hack is any method that is designed to improve one's life. The Life Hacker blog launched in 2005 and offers articles about how to live a happier, more fulfilling life. Today, it has more than 20 million readers. The popular book, The 4-Hour Work Week, introduced the concept of life hacks to the public. It features ideas for working less while gaining more and has sold millions of copies. This book is also available in a wide variety of languages. Despite its origins in the Californian ideology, life hacking is a modern phenomenon that has become an obsession for many. It is a combination of counterculture libertarians, free market economics, and cybernetics. Those who embrace life hacking are essentially anarchists and believe in being their own gurus. The term life hacks is derived from the book The Whole Earth Catalog, which was published in 2001. It contains a list of useful tools and techniques that are inexpensive and simple to use. A life hack is an easy way to make your life easier and more enjoyable. In fact, it can be as simple as storing your food or fixing a broken relationship. You can find life hacks everywhere in the digital world, and they can even be applied to problems beyond the realm of personal improvement. All it takes is a little bit of creativity and some good old common sense. You can use these methods to improve your overall quality of living or solve problems in your personal relationships. Those life hacks that actually work? What about 80/20th rule law of attraction? How about Murphy Drive rewards hack? All of these questions may arise in your mind. Let's talk about it. So, let's go exploring 7 life hacks that actually works and successful in life. Shall we? Hello dear viewers. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to TKI, theknowledgeinsights.com. Being part of your fine lifestyle. Before we start, click the subscribe button below, also the bell icon, as we have more insights to share with you for your fine living. Now let's get started. Number 1. The rule of balance. The rule of balance is the basis of a balanced life. It means that you should not have an excess of anything or have a deficiency of any other. The goal is to achieve a perfect balance in all areas of your life. However, this is not always easy, as the rules of balance change over time. You should learn to prioritize things to avoid being overwhelmed by any one activity. When you think about a perfect composition, you should remember that balance isn't a fixed state of being. It's a process. You can be out of balance, or you can be in a perfect state of being. You can be in a state of stress and feel like you're not achieving anything. The rule of equilibrium can help you achieve a great balance in your life. In contrast, the principle of balance is more fluid than simple. It is a universal principle, applicable to all aspects of life. We should strive for this balance in all aspects of our lives, regardless of what we do. We should seek a balance between ambition and unobtrusiveness, as well as between ruthlessness and laziness. Ultimately, a balance is what helps us reach our full potential and find our sense of purpose. Number 2. Smart work vs. hard work. While both approaches to life are necessary, it is more beneficial to apply smart work. It promotes knowledge and develops working patterns. People who engage in smart work are masters of their craft, whereas those who follow conventional methods tend to fail. It is also advantageous to apply the SMART technique as it helps in attaining the same results in less time. Therefore, smart workers are often successful in achieving their goals. In order to find the best ways to improve a specific goal, one needs to use both of these approaches. Hard work means showing up every day to complete a task, while smart work involves constantly changing your method to achieve success and efficiency. As the old saying goes, the right method is the wrong way. Hard work leads to smart results. The two methods are not mutually exclusive. However, they should be used in tandem in order to maximize the impact on your life. Using smart work means choosing an industry that suits your talents and interests. It requires less time and effort, but it helps you get the best results in a shorter period of time. You should choose an industry that suits your hobbies, interests, and family tradition. This way, you will be able to make the most of your time and efforts. If you combine both types of work, you will find that you can accomplish more and reach your goals faster. Number 3. Goodhart's Law. The first advantage of Goodhart's Law is that it reduces the need for a third factor. It can also be used to explain why a company's product is better than its competitors. Companies use the same logic as other companies to measure their products and services. This allows them to find ways to improve the product and service they offer, and make it more useful. Additionally, Goodhart's Law enables them to use information about a single customer to optimize their service. The second advantage of Goodhart's Law is that it can be applied to any type of measurement. In fact, it can be used to determine the cost of goods and services. The first advantage of Goodhart's Law is that people will be more loyal to a company that rewards its customers with good experiences. The second advantage is that Goodhart's Law applies to all types of measurements, including those made by a business. Number 4. The Law of Attraction. The law of attraction is an ancient concept that dates back to the early civilizations. However, it has only been understood by a small percentage of society, a small group that makes up about 20% of the population. The enlightened few are able to understand and utilize the law of attraction to their advantage. They believe that we are constantly manifesting the things we desire, bringing our desires to us. The law of attraction can help us cultivate a positive attitude and keep working towards our goals. It taps into our spirituality and is connected to many benefits for our mental and physical health. As a result, it is a powerful tool to utilize for improving our life. We should focus on nurturing and soul-enriching emotions to attract the most valuable and fulfilling experiences in our lives. But how can we make use of this power? The law of attraction is a powerful concept that will benefit our lives in many ways. If applied properly, it can improve our general well-being and lead to a pleasant life. Being in control of your own life is important, because not being in control of your life can lead to a lot of stress, anxiety, and depression. With the law of attraction at your disposal, you can take charge of your life and write your own story. Number 5. The principle of momentum. We've all heard about the principle of momentum in science, but we may not know how it applies in our daily lives. The concept of momentum is a combination of mass and velocity. It is the product of the two, and it is conserved. This means that the sum of all the individual momentum in a system is the same, and it is therefore essential that you conserve the total momentum of that system. When we gain momentum, it is easy to become cocky and overconfident. Having too much momentum can make you think you're better than you really are. Instead, try to remain humble and teachable, and strive to learn from others' mistakes. Whether you're a leader or an employee, you must maintain the same level of humility and humbleness throughout your career. Moreover, the best leaders know that sustaining momentum is key to their success. While studying the concept of momentum, it is vital to understand the impact of momentum on our lives. By examining collisions, engineers are able to design safe cars and spaceship docking systems. Moreover, understanding the principle of motion helps you improve your bowling and pool game. Furthermore, students can apply their newfound understanding of momentum to analyze modern technology and mass media. When you become invincible, it can lead to a feeling of invincibility. Number 6. Murphy's Law. While Murphy's Law can make some situations more stressful, there are also lessons you can take from it. For example, a black cat in a room may signal an important situation. You should not perform certain tasks if you get a bad vibe from it. Haha. Does it sound funny? Similarly, you should not make important decisions if you feel an unlucky vibe from a situation. These are some life lessons from Murphy's Law that you should consider. A man sitting in a metal sled powered by massive rockets hurtles down a metal track, his mouth opening when the sudden blast of deceleration occurs. This incident, which happened in 1949, left Captain Edward A. Murphy, Jr., with no idea what was going to happen. he wouldn't learn the full outcome of the accident for decades. In fact, he was not even aware that Murphy's Law was applicable to his case until years after his death. The seventh law says that when people leave something undone, it will usually go wrong. This means that whatever they intend to do is unlikely to succeed. When this happens, it's best to stop doing it. If you are stuck in this mindset, you will end up with an incomplete project. That's why the seventh law states, anything can go wrong. You'll have to keep this in mind when you're planning a project. Number 7. The 5-second rule. The 5-second rule is about doing something small, such as launching a rocket from bed. Instead of hitting the snooze button, you should try to launch yourself from your bed, even if that means using Google to find something. It's all about action, not feelings. Your feelings are suggestions. By taking action, you can override your subconscious and make a better decision. So, what can you learn from the 5-second rule? First, remember that your actions need to be small and quick. The 5-second rule is a psychological intervention. You need to think about your choices and then act. Don't make snap decisions because they're hard. When you're unhappy, do something about it as quickly as possible. This builds courage like compound interest. If you're scared of the consequences of your actions, simply delay them for 5 seconds. Counting down from 5 is an easy way to get out of a stressful situation. The 5-second rule teaches us to be rational and to use our instincts instead of our rational brains. If we can do something in a few seconds, we'll be more likely to do it. In fact, it may even make us feel less stressed and overwhelmed. So, what are you waiting for? Take action. Take away. Many life hacks are meant to be useful, but we can learn a lot from them as well. Life hacks have always been a mixture of genius and ridiculous. The ancient Greeks were the first to write and receive pearls of wisdom that they passed along as revelatory knowledge. The modern-day content of these videos evolved from those ancient gems. Read on to discover what we should take away from these gems of wisdom. And, remember, there is a time and a place for everything. If you want to go out and do something, simply do it. You won't become a great chef if you order takeout every night, and you won't inspire innovation for a hair salon if you read through Facebook all day, as success guru Zig Ziglar claims. Do it. And you'll feel compelled to do it. Make a deliberate decision to take the first step, and while it is true that the first step is typically the most difficult, each subsequent step becomes simpler and easier. You are accountable for your own success. More than anything, the purpose of a fine lifestyle is to live a life that fulfills you. Your lifestyle will determine the rest of your life, so choosing the right one is crucial. If you're miserable, there's no use in wasting time or energy trying to improve your lifestyle. It is entirely possible to lead a happy, satisfying life. The purpose of your lifestyle is to make your life as enjoyable as possible. Our major objective is to make it happen, thus we are always researching to present you with the most up-to-date information on personal growth. Hope you enjoyed this video. Encourage us by hitting like, share, and subscribe to the theknowledgeinsights.com YouTube channel.